Yo guys, welcome back to another video. This is another episode of Anime Review, Season 2, Episode 3. I was gonna do this last night, I just ran out of time, and I probably would have gotten in trouble if I stayed up to make this video, because it was a little bit later when the manga review episode came out, so I'm doing it now. So we're covering Fire Force Season 1, let's get right into it. Alright, so we're gonna do the things I liked. Honestly, there's nothing I didn't like here, so this might be a bit of a shorter video, I'm not sure, but first thing I like and the first thing I want to talk about is the opening. Opening 1, called Inferno, freaking slaps, I tell you. Probably the best opening that I've ever heard for an anime. It's very good. I'm sure you've heard it. If you're like in the anime community, I'm sure you've heard it at some point. I'd say it's definitely up there. Like, might be the best. Grunge from Demon Slayer is also very good, and there's plenty of other great ones, but as of recently, I feel like Grunge from Demon Slayer and Inferno from Fire Force are both like the two anime openings that I hear the most. Just because, like, everybody, I mean, especially on TikTok, like, I don't have TikTok anymore, but when I was on TikTok, like, everybody on their page was playing one of those two openings. So yeah, that's the first thing, the opening freaking slaps, bro. The other thing, second thing, it has an extremely interesting premise. The whole, like, kind of firefighter, but, like, supernatural firefighters is pretty interesting. It's definitely, it's just super original and unique. It has such a unique premise, which I'll get into further here in a minute when I'm talking about the Infernals. I'm a big fan of, like, fire users in anime and in video games and stuff, like Escanor from Seven Deadly Sins, and who's another fire user? I guess kind of Sasuke. He has his fireball jutsu. Who else is a fire user? I'm trying to think. I'm drawing a blank right now, but yeah, fire users in anime are pretty dope. And basically this whole anime is everybody is a fire user. So, needless to say, I think the show is pretty cool. And also how they handled the different abilities. Like, it's not everybody has the same type of, like, fire. Like, they have, like, the different generations. If you're a different generation fire user, you have a different ability. What's his name? The white-haired kid who's, spoiler alert, which, I mean, it's pretty obvious, but Shinra's brother, he has, like, some weird time-stopping fire ability. And then Shinra has, like, his fire feet and stuff. And the weird fan service girl has, like, her, like a cat ability or something. I don't know. And my personal favorite, Arthur has, like, his plasma sword, which I'm not a huge fan of Arthur's character, but I gotta admit that plasma sword is freaking dope. Alright, I cut the video there for a minute because it was bothering me that I couldn't remember who else was a fire user in anime, and then I looked it up and I remembered Roy Mustang. I can't believe I forgot him. He's basically my favorite character in all of anime. And then you got Endeavor and Todoroki from My Hero Academia, and Dabi, I guess. And also Rino Kumura from Blue Exorcist, which I haven't covered on the channel. I might do it, Blue Exorcist video. I'm not sure yet. Who else? I guess technically it's not an anime, but you got Zuko and Azula from Airbender. That's a whole nother video, I tell you what. overall, I mean, this is a bit of a shorter video because there really isn't anything I didn't like. I mean, the reason it's not a 10 out of 10 is just because I haven't seen what they did with Season 2 yet. So based on Season 1, I gave it I was originally going to give it an 8, but I bumped it up to an 8.5. Just, like, based on originality, and, yeah, so, definitely a pretty cool, anime. It's probably one of the better, more, better recent shonen that have come out, that, like, up there with, and it kind of gives me the same vibe, as Demon Slayer. And, oh yeah, speaking of Demon Slayer, fire users, we have, Tanjiro and, Rengoku. Both of them are fire users. I totally forgot about them. I just covered them in a video yesterday. Whatever. But yeah, definitely one of the better, more recent shonens that I've seen. And it's definitely worth checking it out. If you guys like shonen, I'd say it's pretty popular. I haven't heard a whole lot of people talk about it, but, I've heard enough people talk about it, and I've heard that opening so many times, which isn't a bad thing, mind you. It's very good. But yeah, that's gonna about wrap it up for today's video. Yeah, like I said, pretty short video, but yeah, that's not always a bad thing. That just means that sometimes that just means that there was nothing bad about it that I have to talk about. I mean, sometimes it could be a bad thing. Maybe there's nothing good about it. But in this case, it being a short video is a bit of a good thing. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. I guess I'll probably do a video next weekend, or this coming weekend. A video or two, like I usually try to do. Probably do anime review episodes 4 and 5 for season 2. I think next episode we're going to cover Cowboy Bebop, which is going to be a good episode. I don't know what we're going to do for episode 5 yet, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.